Hello, everyone. Welcome to my 2020 Top 10 list of hot, resilient trends in green roof and green wall design, plus a look into 2021. Hi, I'm Linda Velazquez from Greenroofs.com, and we've certainly had an unprecedented and super challenging year on many fronts, and on a truly global scale. Potentially, the ever-evolving COVID-19 pandemic could be the most serious health and economic threat of our lifetime. For those of you who don't have time to watch our entire top 10 list for 2020 and 2021, we're breaking it up by categories to make watching more manageable. You'll see that the hot top 10 list for 2020 and 21 is a bit different in that trends are defined in terms of their resiliency application. I've curated a selection of truly resilient global architecture from across 6 continents to hopefully keep you inspired. Number 9, Reflections of Nature. The building as public and private art, mirroring image of the natural and built environments. The world's first publicly accessible art depot or museum in Rotterdam has a curved mirrored facade and beautiful roof garden offering fantastic panorama views. Similar in concept to the Bean at Millennium Park in Chicago, visitors can see themselves in an abstracted way. The museum hosts an extensive collection of 151,000 priceless objects inside, and 5 different climate zones will house the pieces according to each's climatic needs, rather than by era or genre. The rooftop forest holds 75 beautiful multi-stemmed birch trees. The reflective skin is made up of 6,609 square meters of glass, subdivided into over 1,600 mirrored panels. The museum directors are extremely proud to be able to share the treasures once again, which haven't been accessible together since 1935. While the museum has a large footprint overall, its effect on the environment is diminished due to the bowl-like form of the architecture rising into the sky. Architects MVRDV say the depot design is daring, and its success comes from the direct dialogue with all parties involved. Built on one of Hong Kong's most expensive plots of land, the 190-meter or 623-foot high, 36-story glass skyscraper known as Two Murray Road is shaped like the native blooming Hong Kong orchid tree flower. Zaha Hadid Architects says the design reinterprets the structural forms and layering of a bauhinia bud about to blossom. The building's base is elevated above the ground to shelter courtyards and gardens that result in new civic plazas enveloped by nature. The urban oasis will boast tree-filled balconies, an above-ground running track, and rooftop banquet hall. The Sky Garden serves as an outdoor recreational space with an aquaponics planting network to act as a biological air purifying filter. 2 weather stations installed at street and roof level will monitor real-time outdoor conditions to inform occupants of outdoor air quality and, according to the architect, will have a 26% reduction in electricity demand, which will be achieved with the use of smart chiller plant optimization, high-efficiency HVAC equipment, and daylight sensors to reduce artificial lighting during periods of sufficient natural light. The distinctive facade has 4-ply, double-laminated, double-curved insulated glass units, which are designed to withstand the region's powerful summer typhoons. The curved glass facade also helps to blur the boundary between the building's interiors and the surrounding gardens and city beyond. With an introspective twist from the previous examples of reflections of nature, here's the Sankaklar Mosque in Istanbul. Winner of the Aga Khan Award and Mies van der Rohe Award, Emre Aralat's design was intended to create a stark divide between the chaotic outer world and the calm cave-like space to be found within. On the outside, the family mosque reflects its prairie landscape, which is separated from the surrounding suburban gated communities by a busy highway. The high walls surrounding the park on the upper courtyard of the mosque depict a clear boundary between the chaotic outer world and the calm atmosphere of the public park. While the exterior of the mosque reflects the surrounding topography by blending in seamlessly, inside, visitors enter a different world. This cavernous space becomes a dramatic setting to pray. The wall features slits and fractures, enhancing the serene environment with bits of daylight filtering into the prayer hall. The project constantly plays off the tension between man-made and natural and reflects the architect who says the mosque becomes almost one with both the hill and the valley through its surface borrowed from nature. Please visit us at Greenroofs.com to stay on top of all the global green roof and green wall news, and don't forget to join us on social media and get your company all the exposure you deserve by getting listed in the directory. And here's a quick look at hopefully a really complete list of my inspirational sources and resources that I used for the 2020-21 Top 10 list.